Namaste, my beautiful beings of light. Welcome again to my channel. My name is Jeanette and I am a high vibrational being. Woo. Clearing out all these energies that are not for the highest good. I'm here to just do a quick reading for the collective. Okay? Lord Shiva is here, breaking all negative energies. Anything that's not for the highest good will not hurt or harm my channel or the beings watching here that are here for the highest good. Not for you, the ones who are doing any negative energies, whatever you guys are doing, it's not working here. Just know that, okay? So, back to my channel. I am an earth angel. I am a galactic being. I am psychic. I am intuitive. I am connected to the Most High. I call in my Father, and I'm very thankful. Thankful for my Father, for everything in my life. Thankful for my ancestors, my angels. I am very thankful, grateful for everything. I know who I am. I know what I came here on this planet to do, and I am going to fulfill my mission. No matter what. No matter what entities try to stop me, they cannot stop me. I will continue to break through all these chains of illusion that you try to build, that you try to create, all the spells that you... It's gone. Gone. Confirmation by whatever noise is going on back there. Okay? So, I break through all illusions. So Lord Shiva is here, and I'm very thankful. I'm also calling in my galactic family, my deities, my spirit animals, my spirit guides, my ancient ancestors of royalty, Egyptian blood, of all cultures. I love you all. Thank you so much. I am a reincarnated soul here on this planet to help the collective. I am an alien. I am an earth angel. I am a healer. I receive messages through my sleep state, through air. I connect with the earth, the air, the water. I receive messages through everything. So, as it is above, so it's below. Just want to see what spirit wants the collective to know. What's the energy? What's going on with these energies? Okay, we have a juggler. We have a steampunk princess, priestess, and we have a pinhead. Looks like a clown to me. Look like somebody who's confused. I don't know. These people are just... I don't know. These cards are new, so I don't know. I'm going to see what they... So we have 24, the pinhead, Punchinello, I remember Punchinello in the shoe. Oh, what can you do? Punchinello, I don't know. I used to sing that in school. The juggler and steampunk. Let's see. This book. The steampunk is... Oh, yeah. It says here, 1, 2, 3, trust in what you see. 4, 5, 6, the truth behind the tricks. 7, 8, 9, clarity divine. You shall see what you need to see. At the perfect moment, it shall be. Appearances can be deceiving, so somebody's being very deceitful. Yet when the time is right, incisive intuition slices through the illusion and the truth hits you between the eyes. That is the perception of reality behind the illusion. You know it's when you experience it, and you know it that you have to trust in what you see. So give yourself permission to acknowledge and accept the power of those insights. Don't talk yourself out the truth. Intuition might only last for a second, and yet it can change the way you look at things forever. Setting you on a more authentic course and allowing for change to take place that you might have previously believed were possible. The steampunk priestess comes to you when there is more to something or someone than initially meets the eye. You might need to look closer to understand what is happening, to trust in what you are already perceiving, even if a part of you doubts it, because the truth of the matter in such case would be at odds and superficial appearances. She reminds you to trust your insights, no matter how startling, surprising, and shocking that intuitive hit might be. She also brings a reminder to get focused on what matters to you. Then you won't lose precious energies by either worrying about what could go wrong or trying to sort something out in your head. When the time is right, even the most confusing situation is going to come into focus, and your understanding of the matter and what you need to do or not to do will be crystal clear. Set an intentions for clarity and trust in what you see. Somebody is lying. Somebody's trying to be somebody that they're not. This person could have red hair. She could be light skinned. She may wear glasses. She wear lipstick. She may wear false lashes as well. She's a trickster. But your intuition is telling you something about this person. Be very careful. Be very careful. Then we have number 30. These all look like tricksters to me. They all got clown hats, makeup. They all look fake. Yeah. Many projects in the air, aspirations and inspirations everywhere. Action to take, commitments to make, and yet another will soon join the fray. Say yes, do not delay. It all work out in the perfect way. So, you are capable of many things, and you are too important to assess to the plan of love on this planet to be left idle. So life, the universe, and your own creative urges will ask a lot of you. There will be many inspirations, ideas, and dreams that you will yearn to bring to life in the world. You might wonder if it's all a bit too much for any person to handle. You might feel you are juggling so much already that even if one more demand or idea comes through, you'll drop the balls already in the air and the whole damn thing will come undone. The juggler is the master, multitasker. He brings the skills, wisdoms, and tricks, and you need not only successfully bring to life all the current dreams and ideals, but to open to even more flowing through you. How can you do this without getting overwhelmed? How can you do this without becoming drained or exhausted? How can you do this without getting stuck in fantasies and failing to get much ground and build such ideas in the physical world? Going through this is vulgar of taking a dream and turning it into reality. He has the inside track. He knows the 3 tricks on how to make this work. First, if you are overwhelmed, you are letting yourself get ahead of yourself, allowing your mind to move more far into the future. Bring it back to the now, to just what you can do can be done now. Let tomorrow take care of itself. Secondly, prioritize. What do you need to do most today? And what can be left later? And thirdly, remember the Divine Circus is a trapeze, a group filled with solo performers. But it is with their efforts combined that magic is created. So you're able to create on your own. Ask for help and remember that your individual success is actually part of the greater group success. The universe wants you to succeed. It will keep an eye on the pots on the boil with you stir the one that is bubbling over now. The juggler lets you know that you are going to manage all that is going on in your life. If you remember to stay present and relax, deal with what is immediately happening and not worry about another distraction. The more you do this, the more your juggling skills will improve. You'll not only handle all that is currently going wrong, but when another opportunity heads your way, you add it to the mix and with grace rather than ending up with egg over your face. So you're able to juggle whatever situation, whatever you're facing, whatever jobs that you have, but you have to handle it in the present, in the moment. Whatever you're able to handle at that time, handle it. Whatever it is you can leave for tomorrow, leave it for tomorrow. But always know that you always stay in the present moment. Do not rush the process. Okay, so we have Pinhead. I don't know who's this. Who is this? Number 24, 6. Do you ever feel a little too blessed with new ideas, dreams, and ambitions? Maybe it feels like you need more hours in a day to attain all you desire, to complete every course, read every book, create every dream, and live a least lifetimes in just one. Or maybe you just feel overwhelmed with possibilities and choices, with demands on your time and things to do. Somebody has a lot of work. Somebody's doing a lot. You're doing a lot. You need to stay present. Stay in the moment. Breathe. Take time out. Relax when you need to relax. Remember, in order to balance your energies, you have to take care of what is going on in front of you and not worry about anything else that could be taken care of tomorrow. Stay in the present moment. One of the gifts and the challenges of the modern world is that we can be spoiled for choice. We have many possible paths, so many choices to make on a daily basis, that sometimes excitement can be overwhelming, or a feeling of trying to do everything and getting nothing much accomplished in the process. The Pinhead Punchinello know how to solve this dilemma. The entire universe can dance on the head of a pin. That means you only need one point, which everything can come alive. One point, center, balance. This means you only need one point from which everything can come alive. If you narrow down your choices to one, just for one now, everything else comes in time. just as you would water roots of the tree. And notice that not only do the roots grow, but does the trunk and the branches and the leaves and the flowers and the bird life attracts to the trees, and so on. And so do you need to just attend to just one important task, and the rest will happen naturally. It might seem like you are giving up on the many. It might seem like you are giving up on the many to tend to the one, but if you tend to the one, that might can come to light according to the timing of life itself. The Pinhead Punchinello card comes to you with predictions for future and guidance for the present moment. Whatever confusion or overwhelm or whatever grand plans you are imagining, even those that seem so vast as to be impossible, the next step is your success. It's one simple step. Though there may be so much to do, you can accomplish truly magnificent feats if you are willing to take one step after another. If you have too many choices to make, Pinhead Punchinello guides you to just choose one for now. That will be enough to get everything else moving, even if it seems like you have to give up something in favor of something else. Any sacrifice is temporarily in nature, and just like the tree that grows fruits, when you tend to the roots, everything will come together, perhaps surprisingly. So in due course. For now, you are to move from the many to the one, and eventually that one will move to the many into life. So you have many projects in your life. That one project, focus on that one project. That one project will start expanding once you just concentrate on one. Don't overwhelm yourself with every other one. Start with one project that you'll be able to plant and grow from, and then the rest will follow. Always stay present in the moment. Don't overwhelm yourself. Whew. Thank you. Let's see. I'll choose from this deck. What does the Goddess Spirit have to say? You're a healer. You're a healer. Loving connections. Number 4, stability. You work on your heart chakra. You have the power to love and to heal. The vibration of love heals your body. As your heart space expands, you bring more to love into your life. Take time to meditate or daydream about all the people, places, and things you love. Feel your heart open and relax as you connect to love. When your heart chakra is open, you feel able to love yourself and others with ease. When it's blocked, you may feel sadness or lack of optimism. To balance this chakra, allow yourself time to do what you love. My heart is open to give and receive. So you have an open heart. You are a healer. You are healing yourself. You're going through this self-healing process at this moment. Take it one step at a time. Always take time to meditate. Always take time to ground your energies so that way you're focused in the present moment. Athena, goddess of wisdom. clarity, intellect. 34:7. Heavenly number again. With goddess Athena, the wisest of the Greek goddesses, it is celebrated for using intellect over destruction. When Athena and Poseidon, the sea god, argued over the unnamed capital of Greece, it was decided that whoever gave the most useful gift to the people would become patrons of the city. So Poseidon's gift was the spring water, and so the people would never face drought. However, the water was salty, like the sea. Athena gifted them olive tree, which citizens preferred. It would give them food, oil, and firewood. It is not a time for action, but for thought, planning, strategies. Through calmness and quiet minds, you can find insight. So, you're going through this juggling time of, could be work, could be a project that you are facing. What is your focus? Focus on one and stay in the present moment. Align yourself. Know that you are able to do it. You are a healer. Find balance in everything that you do. What else, Spirit? Libertad, liberated, awakening. You are awakening. You are going through an awakening. Number 28 is 10. There's an ending of a cycle that you're going through now, and you may find it that it's very difficult. But focus. It's okay. Whatever you're going through. It could be a man, it could be a woman, it could be, doesn't matter who you are. Judgment is the tower. This is judgment. Somebody could be going through judgment at this time. The goddess Libertad was the inspiration of the Statue of Liberty, sometimes depicted with a laurel wreath encircling her head. She is a symbol of freedom. No more self-doubt. No more self-judgment. It is time to release from fear. Let go of negative feelings towards yourself and others. Become aware of your full, authentic self and release your divine wisdom. Look far. Look how far you have come on your journey. All ups and downs have been lessons of growth. Now it's time for liberation, for a new lease of life and completion that heralds a fresh start. I learned and released my past, ready to embrace the new beginnings. You have juggled things in your life. You have juggled. Stay present in the moment. Stay present. Liberate yourself from your own mind, your own thoughts, your own beliefs. Stay balanced. Know you're able to heal yourself. You're a wise being. You're very wise. We have segment here. Self-awareness and strength, and you have the strength. You're able to go through this on your own. Segment is here. She's number 7 again, so we have 7, 7. 7, 3, 7, 7, 7, 7. Wow. That could be angel number for you. Look it up. There's a message. Segment. The personification of power is often aggressive and destruction. However, she always protects Mayat, the goddess of balance and fairness. Having the power of fierce lioness and the ability to control, it takes remarkable self-awareness. You have an immense power, but remember, real strength comes from how you choose to channel it. Know that you have the inner poise to navigate through obstacles and overcome fear, and the capacity to move destructive energies into conscious action. I channel my feminine strength with grace and love. Know that you're able to overcome whatever you're facing with your strength. Setman is the Python of Egypt. Self-awareness. Whew. What else? I'm going to end it with one last card from last card. Too many. Spirit, just one card from the reading for y'all. Here we go. Perfect card. Practicing daily spirituality. And that's number 6. 15, which is 6. Which I find it's balance as well. Equal give and take. Meaning, essential times, aligning to the rhythm of life for the sake of empathic balance, evoking mindfulness regarding your daily routine. Once again, your daily routine, distinguishing social reality and spiritual reality. This painting represents the energy that can draw through a regular connection with the great whole. The world shines and pulsates in the depicted woman while she perceives this in complete peace and silence. This absorbing and breathing of the abstract world provides her with tremendous inner power and strengthens her connection with the universe. Maybe you need to do painting to relax, to meditate. Painting is a good way of meditating, to balance out. What a wonderful card to pull. This card brings to mind your own daily personal spiritual practices. Some folks are very diligent and devoted to their daily practice, sadhana, as Eastern path would term it, while others practice little to no daily spiritual practice, while other people tend to go in and out of daily intentional spiritual practice. I once had the pleasure of joining a discussion with a Hindu monk who said that the social and everyday world is like a horizontal line. During the time we intentionally connect with Spirit, God, the gods, the angels, the guardians, however we connect with the divine, we create a vertical line in alignment. Vertical, straight, down, as it is above, so is below. The vertical and the horizontal line forms a perfect cross. This analogy sticks with me because we have the ability to create a balance between the social and the spiritual. A daily routine can keep a person grounded and prepared for the emotional energy that presents itself throughout the day. It is additionally important that intentional daily spiritual practice extends into a person's everyday existence. For example, choosing to be a vegetarian or a vegan can be an ethical and sustainable practice. depending on the local environment in which we live, as can eating local and humanely raised meat if we choose to be omnivorous. Our diets and the industries we support are deeply important because every dollar we spend is like a vote. Another point of importance is recycling. In my opinion, every empath, psychic, spiritual person, hippie, and earth lover will recycle everything we possibly can, but mostly importantly, plastic. This is our daily, this is our duty to the world we find ourselves in. We can likewise inspire others to perform the simple and loving acts of recycling to help slowly turn the world into a better direction. However, this card speaks to you. It's time to up your game in some realm of daily spiritual practice. Every day we live in an echo in reality that penetrates time and space. Let's live in the most ethical and spiritually bounded manner we can. Suggestions for actions. Intentional daily spiritual practice tends to work best in the morning or in the evening. These are times when we are either winding down for a day or winding down from the day. The psycho-spiritual level we can gear up and or down in the daily rhythm. If you are not accustomed to daily practice, it should be noted that many spiritual practitioners encourage beginning with only a few minutes of spiritual practice every morning or evening. This can eventually be worked up and increase in duration. Many believe that it is important to take days off from intentional spiritual practice, sometimes as not to become overwhelmed or overloaded. Daily practice can consist of anything from calling upon our gods or our guides, meditating, practicing yoga, praying, creating a spell, creating art, or any other form of practice that is necessary focus on the spiritual realm rather than the mundane realm. Consider what resonates best with you, your own spiritual calling, and decidedly put these into action on a daily basis. The results can be astronomical. Astronomical. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You'll be giving yourself a gift when you do give yourself time to devote into your spirituality. It only takes 5 to 10 minutes and you will work yourself up to more. Wow. Well, that's the reading for today. Stay focused, stay balanced, stay connected. What is above, so is below. What is in and what is out. We are connected with everything and everyone. Just know that. Always put out nothing but love and pureness from your heart. Good intentions. Always, always for yourself. Practice self-love. Take time out of a project of many that you'll have. Focus on one and know that you're able to accomplish that one into many. But you have to be able to balance and stay in the present moment. So that way you're able to accomplish your task at hand and not be overwhelmed. I love you all. Thanks for being here. And those are my messages and spirit messages for today. You are loved. Okay? You are loved. You are highly loved by the Most High. And I love you too. Namaste. Enjoy. Have a blessed day. Bye.